Hello, Leo. It's Star with the Eyes of the Stars Tarot. I can't get that out. This is going to be your mid-month reading for July. And we're going to call this the What You Really Need to Know reading. So what do you really need to know? Cycles. You're going through some cycles. Let's see. What else do we have for Leo? What are the messages for Leo for July 2019? Okay, let's take a look, Leo. Dragonfly. Celebrations. Plane. Birth. Fire. And mountain. Okay, so yes, there is a change here, a renewal. The start of a new cycle, okay? The birth of a new cycle is what we have here. And changes. Some of you could be traveling, perhaps. Now, I do have your element here of fire. And I feel like you're going to need it because there are some challenges here that you're going to face, but it's nothing yet that you can't handle. I mean, obviously, the energy is overwhelmingly positive for you. So let's just see what this is all about. Okay, so Dragonfly. It says, have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. So you guys may be feeling more spiritual during this time. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Let's see. The Tower. And the Three of Swords. So I feel like, Leos, you've been through difficulty here, some heartbreak maybe. You had to have perhaps some separation between you and a loved one, you know, due to whatever this was. It was sudden. It was disruptive. Okay, so this could have been a breakup. It could have been, you know, whatever, somebody moving away, a number of things, because this is general reading. But what I feel here is that even though I kind of feel like you've been stuck in this chaotic energy or negative energy where you're feeling sad or you're feeling vulnerable and almost feeling like things are never going to change, you know, but this is the time where you're going to start seeing manifestations of change happening in your life. It's been a slow ride is what I'm getting, okay? So whatever happened to you here that was an unfortunate event, I feel like you've been dealing with it for quite a while. It's been a long ride. But in a way, I feel like this brought you closer to your faith, to spirit, to the universe, you know, it like kind of forced you to believe in something so that you can get through these difficulties. We have celebrations here, so you are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. So you're seeing a theme here, right? Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Seven of Cups reverse. I feel like a lot of these misfortunes, you know, that happened to you in the past definitely had a purpose. And I feel like the purpose was for you to see who really belongs in your life, in your surroundings, and who doesn't. What is gold and what is gold plated, because I feel like there was a lot of that surrounding you, whether it be friendships, I'm telling you, I cannot get words out today. Fake friendships, fake people in general. Things are changing now. You've allowed for this change to occur. I feel like, you know, even though it was really difficult, there is this something in you that kind of trusts that, you know, the universe knows what it's doing, and the changes, even though you find them to be difficult, somehow had a way of clarifying your life for you, you know, and the directions that you should be taking. We have the Eight of Cups reverse. You may have had a lot of situations where you needed to walk away. Yeah. And if you look, these two cards, Seven of Cups and Eight of Cups, both of them are in reverse, okay? So it's like we're kind of done with that energy. We're done with the negativity, the having to walk away, the being confused, all of that. I feel like you're no longer confused. You knew what you needed to get rid of because it was not good for you. It was holding you back somehow. There was people or situations that were creating a blockage. And now that that's been eliminated, there's been like a cleaning, so to speak. Now it's time to celebrate because new energy, you've made room for new energy to come into your life. So the plane says a journey is indicated, either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. So again, this is really about good things so far. Abundance, celebrations. Look at that, Nine of Cups. Wishes coming true. Maybe you wanted to travel. If that's the case, then I feel like a lot of you are going to get your wish. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah, we have two nines here, so you're very close to getting whatever it is that you were wanting, this progress. There's a progress that you were craving for, or a change in scenery, perhaps, either physically or metaphorically. But whatever it is that you've been wishing for, I feel like you've been persistent enough and it's coming. There's nothing more that you need to do. You don't need to fight for it anymore. It's just going to be coming toward you. So that's good news. We have birth. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibilities. So again, new energy. Four of Wands. Some of you could be moving. Some of you can be starting a new job, even a new relationship. Maybe even bringing a new baby home. Something about a newfound stability. Maybe you felt unstable before and now you're able to get back on your feet. Again, like if you've been unemployed. Yeah, look, Eight of Pentacles. A lot of you are coming into like a new job. If you do during this time, if you're offered a new job during this time, it's going to be really stable. I also feel like whatever it is that you're putting effort and energy into, it's really going to give you a good reward. So keep going. King of Swords. Yeah, you know exactly what's happening here. You know exactly what you're doing. You're making very logical, very responsible decisions, and they're really going to pay off nicely for you. So anything you're contributing to right now, I feel is going to be great for you. We have this fire energy, and it says, let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Again, every single card has like renewal, something new. And then we have cycles. I'm telling you, you're leaving the bad behind. This is really Three of Cups reverse. Okay, so you've had some falling outs, I guess, with people around you, friends, family members. Maybe you stopped talking to people. It's time to let that go. It's been really affecting you emotionally and messing with your confidence, messing with your drive, your passion for life. It's time to let, people around you go, people who gossip, people who bring you down in any way. Don't even, bother with them, because I'm telling you, you're going to need time and energy for all this stuff that's happening here. Your life is about to change if it hasn't already started. Okay, we have the Moon reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've been, kind of stuck in your emotions, going through what people have done to you, what people have said to you over and over and over, and just kind of allowing yourself to simmer in that energy. Okay, we have the Empress. I feel this is because you were really nurturing towards these people. You gave it your all, and then you received negativity in return. But don't worry, because you gave it your all. Your heart was in it, and whenever your heart is in it, you're going to get rewarded. Maybe here it didn't feel like it, but I'm telling you, it was a blessing in disguise. It didn't feel like it, but you needed to do some cleaning house here so you can open up space for something new. All right, we have Mountain. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. We have the Nine of Swords. So this Nine of Swords is like excessive, overthinking, obsessing, worrying, not sleeping at night. This card is saying, yes, we know you're facing challenges. We know it looks difficult, this stage in your life, but just know that you are protected. So yeah, remain cautious, but this is unnecessary. You don't need to be doing that to yourself. I don't like the way that came up. Okay, 2 more cards for Leo, for Mountain. All right. The Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, don't worry. The new beginning is coming. Yes, it's been challenging, and it will continue to be challenging, but you're being protected. Everything is happening for a reason, even things that you perceive to be negative. Okay, people are, their true colors are being revealed to you for a reason, because you need to cut them out of your life. There's certain situations you need to cut out. So the clue is, if it makes you feel like that, there's a clue. If people lie to you, try to manipulate you, there's a clue. If people gossip about you, talk about you behind your back, there's a clue. One more for Mountain. Please clarify Mountain. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Let it go. Let go of this. Free yourself from that. It's burdening you. It's holding you back, because this is what you're going towards. Okay, but we need to let go. Free up the energy. You're almost there. You have a lot of nines. Okay, so you're almost there. All right, cycles. Let's see what this is all about. Ten of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm definitely getting, you know, for a lot of you, especially here, we got that this could have been career related. A new career, a new job, something like that. Newfound stability is what I was saying then. The same thing. I feel like you went through a period of loss, of instability, maybe joblessness, maybe just feeling instability, like you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, that kind of thing. No more. And it's not because I feel like this change is not brought on by anybody else. Because I don't think, if it was brought on by somebody else, like somebody saves you from your difficulty, I don't think that would have done much for you. I feel, you know, this switch is really you feeling stable within yourself, not looking for it from an outside source. So it's much more powerful. You are regaining your sense of stability, but within yourself. Let's see. Temperance reverse. Justice reverse, and the Sun. So what I get from this is that, Leo, you are going through a major change within yourself. Okay, the Sun, this is you. This is the self. You had to make a change because there were people around you who were taking advantage of your generosity. Now, everybody knows Leos are one of the most generous people out there. Especially in this case, I'm feeling that you were overly generous financially, always wanting to take care of other people, do for other people, give to other people, and the other people were more than happy to just take. But guess what? They took so much that you lost your own stability because you gave it all away. And again, that may be physically, that may be metaphorically, but you were giving too much away. And when you were at your worst, think about who was around, who was there supporting you. I'm willing to guess it was not all those people that you ended up having to cut off. I don't think they were around. They were around for the taking, you know, the grabbing that they were doing. But when it was time to support you, you only relied on spirit. You relied on, you know, whatever it is that you believe in, God, your angels. You relied on your faith to get you through. And it was a slow process. This was slow and painful. And who was around for you? So now the new cycle that's happening is a stronger Leo, a woke Leo, where you're seeing things for exactly what they are. Wherever there was injustice, you are well aware of it now. I don't think you were in the past, but now you know, because now you've suffered all these losses, these tower moments, and they've wreaked havoc on you with the Temperance in the reverse. But it was kind of your own doing, because you were not tempering the generosity. It was too much. There were no boundaries. And so it gave way for people to take advantage, and it's exactly what happened. But I feel that, you know, you see clearly now, and better late than never. It's a new cycle. And that's why there's really nothing that you need to do other than recognize what got you to this point. But everything else, I think, is just coming toward you. That's why you don't need to worry. There are things, obviously, you're always going to have to look out for. There will always be people that you have to look out for and be careful and not just trust and give, you know, without reservation. This is about being logical about things and not always just going with your heart, okay? But yeah, that's what I see here. That is the new cycle, is a new you. It's an improved version of you, where people are, they're gonna have to like respect you in a way that maybe in the past they didn't. I feel like it's not that they didn't respect you before, it's just that they didn't know how powerful you really were. And I don't think you knew how powerful you really were, and that is what is changing here. So it feels absolutely positive. I don't really see anything negative here other than some challenges, which is not a negative thing. You know, challenges are what make us who we are. They make us stronger. And you're fully well equipped to deal with whatever comes your way. So just know that you did what you had to do. You got rid of who you had to get rid of, and now it's just open for you. Just open your arms and receive, Leo. Okay, congratulations. Bye guys, I'll see you soon.